Hello Alec. I wanted to write to you about a hand I played in my local casino in Dublin. The blinds were €1-2. The casino itself is a very soft standard, and I like to think myself that I'd be one of the highest standard players in the casino. I'm playing about 160 behind, and I was dealt Queen Jack of clubs on the button. It's a limp pot with 7 players and I could check, but I think I might as well raise to €5 because nobody is going to 3-bet and at the same time. Queen Jack of clubs has a lot of value if I hit the flop. I raise to 5 and everybody calls. The table isn't that deep. Some players playing €300 and a couple playing 80, 90.
To the flop.
The flop comes out ace, king and 4, 2 spades. I flop a good shot to Broadway and everybody checks around to me. I considered betting but being realistic, I have to accept I'm behind here and I didn't think I was getting through 7 players with a bet. So I checked behind happy to take the free card because I could have hit my 10 and make a straight. I check the flop and a 10 of spades comes on the turn, putting a flush draw on board and giving me a straight. I find it really hard to imagine somebody has 2 spades as they didn't bet the flop and the way the stacks were and the standard of players in the casino. A donk bet wouldn't have surprised because of the standard of player I was playing against. So anyway, the turn is checked to me, there is 35 in the pot and I bet out 21, trying to protect my hand against a 4th spade and a possible paired board. I bet out, it comes to a very weak player in the cutoff, and he raises to 70. I call his bet because I don't think he puts me on a straight, and he would very easily do this with top 2, and with that I don't think folding straights on the turn is a really profitable play. The river comes another ace. Absolute nightmare card for me.
Sick card, man.
Paired board and flush draw on board. I check the river, hoping he'll check bet and we can get a free showdown. He bets 90, and I nearly puke in my seat. I start doing a bit of talking trying to get a bit of information. He bet the river with no fear. Didn't seem to care or consider what I might had in my head. I realized that he was a fish, and I really didn't think a bluff was in his range here. I folded my hand and he showed me a 10 of hearts. I'm nearly convinced he had either pocket 10s or ace 10. Both beating me, but I just wanted a bit of advice on how I play the hand. Should I have rear-raised the turn? Bet the flop? Is my fold profitable in the long run? Thanks a lot, Patrick.